Welcome to another Mockplus video. Here, we're going to go over the development mode. In Mockplus, there are useful features to help designers hand off design specs to developers, so developers can implement apps as accurately as possible. To enter development mode, double-click on an artboard in Storyboard and choose Development on the top navbar. Mockplus shows you relevant specs when you hover or click on a layer. In Mockplus, specs are generated automatically, and there are three ways to view auto specs. Firstly, hover your mouse over a layer to see automatic layer dimensions. Secondly, select a layer and hover over another layer to view the measurements between the two layers. Thirdly, hold the Shift key and select multiple layers to display the distances between all selected layers. If you want to view percentage specs, you can hold down the Alt key while selecting or hovering over layers. Right-click on a layer and choose Set as Reference Layer of Percentage Specs. That layer will then be used as the reference to calculate the percentage value of specs for the surrounding layers. To help you get precise specs, you can use a magnifier. To do so, click on the magnifier icon in the lower left corner, or press the Z button. When using the magnifier, all specs on the page will be fixed. Move the magnifier around the page with your mouse to find the specs that you want. You can zoom in or out easily by pressing plus or minus on your keyboard. While working, Mockplus automatically saves your revisions in the background, so if you have replaced a page with a newer version, you can check any version histories. Let's go back into single page view by double-clicking on a page. Remember to click into development mode in the top navbar. If there are overlapping layers, double-click and a layer panel will appear, showing you all overlapping layers. Hovering over a layer in the layer panel shows you relevant specs. You can also disable a layer in the layer panel by right-clicking on the disable icon. Or you can click on the disable layer icon located here. Mockplus has iOS, Android and web codes automatically included. When you change platforms, the units and the coding language will be changed automatically. In addition, Mockplus allows you to set custom widths, custom units and custom decimal places. You can set a custom unit conversion on the right-hand tab, letting you set a ratio to convert spec values. The custom width allows you to specify the exact width you're looking for less common device types. In settings, you can check the option to show an assets frame. And at the bottom here, you can choose how many decimal places you want for your specs. Note the highest you can go is 3 decimal places. And that's how you use the development mode on Mockplus to save time when handing off and making sure everything between the designer and developer is crystal clear.